Hello, this is Ochino with Financial Life Lesson with Ochino. This is my first edition. Um, I just want to talk about something that has been bothering me, something that has been coming into my mind recently. Talking about rich kids, rich family, the adult kids from the family, not the small ones, not the younger ones, talking about the adult kids whose parents are very, very rich, talking about billionaires or, like almost a millionaires, Pastor, let's put it that way. Yeah, I just want to say one or two things about them that has been coming to my mind recently, talking about the likes of Joey Zaza, the likes of David Doe, the likes of Florence Ifeoluwa, which is popularly known as DJ Copy, the likes of Kid Wire, the likes of what's it called? HKN, Chairman HKN, from Davido's brother. I just want to say something about them, some of these kids, I'm not really talking about these ones that I just mentioned, you know, some of the rich people, where their parents are very, very rich, they spend the parents' money lavishly, they go partying abroad, they go buying expensive jewelries, they go about, buying expensive clothes, designer clothes. They go about from one party, Ibiza to another party in Spain and all that. So while others are busy doing their own thing, they are busy making their own money. They are busy investing the money, working with the parents to create a better future for the parents' company and all that. While some are just busy partying and all that, they don't even think of the future. This kid, how they think. Now, let me tell you a story. There's this rich kid from the West. Um, this recent Halloween that just passed. So what this guy did was that he came online and he said he was gonna give out $25,000 to the winner of his contest in Halloween. That means whoever win, maybe 5 or 10 people, they will have to share the $25,000. So I said to myself, well, that is not bad. It's not bad, but however, don't you think it should have given the money out in a different way? In a sense that it should have maybe bring out a contest for maybe the best whoever has the best business idea, or whoever has the best tech ideas, something for educational purpose, rather than giving it out to Halloween winner that's just gonna be just one day. Him giving out this money to someone with a good business idea, maybe 5, 10 people, $25,000, is gonna be something that will last for a long time, even up to the future. Who knows? The money can be given to someone who will create a business idea that can become something great in future. Think about that. Rather than Halloween, that is just a one-day thing. Or better still, give us something little, maybe 5,000, maybe 3,000, then invest the rest and watch his money grow. So to me, I don't think that 25,000 going for Halloween is really a good idea. You should have done something better with the money. Then give out a little of it to, if you want something for Halloween, give out a little of it to winners of Halloween. It's no problem. Now, why do these guys spend this money? Why do these rich kids, adult per se, spend this money? First thing I think is that they want to show off to their fellow rich friends. I can afford this Philippe Pate, I can afford this rich watch, I can buy this handbag, Louis Vuitton, I can buy this Steve Madden shoes. They want to show off to their fellow rich friends. They want to look good and all that. They want to show up to the poor, let them know, yeah, I'm rich. They want to gain respect to the public, you know, let the public know whenever they come driving around with their G-Wagon, their Benz G-Class, their, what is it called, Rolls Royce, Bentley and all that. They want the public to gain respect, you know. They want the public to respect them. And that's another reason why they spend a lot of money, you know, on themselves and their lifestyle. Also, buying expensive things makes them happy. You know, that's another reason why they spend a lot of money lavishly. They want to go out with the prettiest lady. They want to be popular on social media. They want to do so many things that will make people to like them, you know, make people to respect them. So those are some of the reasons why these guys spend a lot of money. And even the ones that later, probably they are not very rich and later becomes rich, they still do the same thing. They want to wear expensive clothes, drive expensive cars, forgetting the fact that they still have a lot of years ahead of them. You know, at the age of, I see celebrities now who did not necessarily come from a very rich home. All they do now is buy cars and cars and cars. They want to show off how many cars they have in the garage. They want to show off their expensive watches and all that. Some do buy houses, you know, but to me, I don't think that's the best. The best would have been invest the money. You can become your own CEO. You can become great in future, you know, rather than buying cars upon cars upon cars. I know the celebrity lifestyle. Everybody wants to look rich and all that, but the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be rich. So some do that because of social media, you know. They want to parade their lifestyle on social media, you know, got a lot of likes, shares and all that. Makes them happy, you know. So that's some of the reasons why some of these kids or some of these rich kids spend a lot of money, lavishly per se. They don't think about tomorrow. They don't think of how to invest. Now, do you think these rich kids should invest the money they get from their parents? I think yes, they should invest it. Why? There are so many reasons why they should invest the money. First is the financial literacy of it. Investing some of this money they get can go a long way for them to make good financial decisions. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not saying that they shouldn't enjoy themselves. I'm not saying they shouldn't drive beautiful cars. I'm not saying they shouldn't live good life and all that. But save some of your money for investment purpose. And when you do that, you'll be in a position to make financial decisions when you start working with your parents. Or who knows, that business that they invest in can become big. But if they just start working with the parents with no financial literacy or financial decision, at the end of the day, they end up making blunders. They end up not making the right financial decision. But if they start to invest in businesses and all that, they can know the risks it takes their parents to make the money they are spending. You know, they can know how hard it is for the parents to make the money they are spending. So enjoy and work. It's not all about, try to balance it up. It's not all about enjoy and work. Invest the money, you know. Now, another thing is that it's a wealth creation thing. Wealth creation thing and preservation. Now, if they start investing some of the money that are given to them into businesses, they make money for themselves, and at the same time, they preserve the one the parents already have. Now, what am I trying to say? With this inflation thing and all that, you don't just keep your money in the bank, right? You invest your money and your money grows. So they can grow their own money and also preserve the one the parents have, in the sense that the parents can also invest their money, which they did already. And there'll be no inflation. It won't affect them. Even if there is inflation, it's not going to affect them because they are busy making money, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, maybe hourly, So it's kind of a wealth preservation and wealth creation. Another reason why they should invest the money, to me, is to have financial independence. You don't have to depend on daddy all the time. You don't have to depend on money all the time. There are some things you want to spend your money on, and daddy will say no. But with you having your own business and you are generating your own income, it is easy for you to take some money and buy what you want. And not all the time you go ask daddy for money. Not all the time you go ask mommy for money. So it helps them a lot to make good financial decisions. And it also helps them to meet people of like mind. They also meet other kids, other rich kids who are also into business. And they can come together, make some good financial decisions and all that. Now, before I go, I want you to go look at this film, Rich Spoiled Brat. It's an European movie. It's on Netflix. Go watch out the film. Very, very nice movie. I'm not going to tell you about the movie, but the movie is about the father making the kids to work hard in order for them to make their own money. Not for them to be depending on him all the time. Because these kids, they're already grown, they're adults, but they still depend on the father for money. But the father had to make them go hustle for them. It's a very nice film. Go ahead and watch it on Netflix. All right, this is Channel Financial Life Lesson with Channel. If you love what I just talked about here, can you please subscribe, like, and share this my video. See you some other time when I make my other videos. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a nice day.